Art Therapy, written by the Center of Excellence, narrated by Greyson. Center of Excellence Art Therapy Course. Introduction. Art therapy is a widely used, highly respected form of psychotherapy, yet it is also highly regulated. Regulation in this way means that we must be referred to as an art therapy teacher or have a degree-level qualification before we can be accepted to train in this therapy type. The objective of this course is to introduce you to art therapy. The course will help you to benefit from the practice in your own life, or to help others in your family or social circles to gain happiness, self-awareness and relaxation from art-based therapy. This course is ideal if you are interested in a career in art therapy, though are unsure if you want to commit yourself financially and time-wise to a full art therapy qualification. We cover all of the most recent research in art therapy, history of the practice, and how you can introduce mindful awareness and conscious positive changes in your life through the medium of creation. This is a wonderful course, packed with information and exercises. The learning within is suitable for anyone who would like to learn more about art as a form of relaxation, mindfulness, meditation, or communication. Module 1. Introduction to Psychology and Neuroscience. Module 1 of the course introduces psychology and the various approaches under its umbrella. We will discuss the history of mental health awareness, along with the various forms of treatment that we have used over the generations. So what is psychology? Psychology is the study of the mind. The brain and how it functions has been studied for many years. We as a species used to throw many types of theory and opinion at human behavior. Yet it seems we have gone full circle at this point and have started to realize that by going back to basic mindfulness, good diet and conscious awareness, we can regain good health quite naturally. There are a number of theories based around psychology. Scientists who study different principles all have a variation of psychology that appeals to their learning. Let's take a look at the various theories associated with psychological understanding in the present day. Theories on psychology are also called perspectives or approaches. When we talk of perspectives, we consider the entire theory of how the acts of thinking and behavior occurs. We'll now discuss the 5 main perspectives. The first is behaviorism. Behaviorism focuses on environment as the factor which affects the psychological health of an individual. When a behaviorist-focused psychologist works with a client, they focus on controlled experiments. The term behavior in cognitive behavioral therapy shows this part of psychology in action. With behavior experiments and environmental influences, behaviorism works to understand and sometimes change the psychological response to the environment. The next perspective is psychodynamic psychology. Sigmund Freud was a psychodynamic psychologist. This particular perspective focuses on early experiences in life as a reason for behavior in the current day. Whilst Freud has been criticized for a preoccupation of a sexual nature, much of his work has helped shape the psychoanalytical area in psychology today. This perspective includes focus on the subconscious and unconscious mind in order to literally get to the root of the problem. The idea is that only a tiny percentage of our behavior and feeling awareness is conscious. The rest is decided in the subconscious and unconscious mind, and is something over which we have little choice. The next perspective is humanistic psychology. 2 of the most influential and enduring theories in humanistic psychology in the 1960s are those of Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow. Humanistic psychology is the holistic approach. The belief is that we are all capable of being happy if we take care of ourselves as whole beings. Simply psychology tells us that humanism rejected the assumptions of the behaviorist perspective, which is characterized as deterministic, focused on reinforcement of stimulus-response behavior, and heavily dependent on animal research. Humanistic psychology also rejected the psychodynamic approach because it is also deterministic, with unconscious, irrational, and instinctive forces determining human thought and behavior. Both behaviorism and psychoanalysis are regarded as dehumanizing by humanistic psychologists. Humanistic psychology expanded its influence throughout the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?